Jesus, I don't want to tell people in my way are nuts.
Yeah.
They got the fire ban going. So
Yep.
dry out, so they got all the fireworks got canceled.
Oh yeah.
So anyway, someone threw a cigarette butt out their window, and it caused the Veteran Memorial Highway to like catch fire, and they had to
Oh
close.
Jesus.
It was
Christ.
out now, but I'm like, boys, oh boys, put it in your Tim Hortons cup.
Right.
Christ.
That's brutal.
Oh my Jesus.
Yeah, fire ban's on across Newfoundland now, eh?
I'm pretty sure it's right across, isn't
Because
it?
I mean, Labrador is on fire.
Oh yes.
I know
Again.
I know that's the mainland, but still.
I got a fucked up story for you. Last time that caught on fire, my sister lives up there,
Yep.
and her man's family in Lab City owns the only funeral home up there.
Okay.
So, you know, business of course.
Yes.
So anyways, fires happened. They had a guy in the morgue not done yet. She's fuck, I gotta go get Buddy from the morgue now.
Yep.
So she puts him in the truck and starts driving. She's like one of the last people out of the city.
Yeah.
Anyways, there was so much lineup for the traffic in for the gas station in the next community. She said, I can't wait for that. I got a body in the back, like,
Yeah.
you know, like I got, like, the ice ain't gonna be that line. So she was driving like the half the day.
Yeah, you had him on ice.
Right?
Yeah.
So then she had the windows down. She was frightened to death. She didn't know what to do. So she kept driving, and she called her son and said, "I'm coming to Lab City. I should be there in the next hour. But if you don't see me, come find me, because I ran out of gas."
Okay.
She rolled into the driveway.
Oh my god.
Gas went out in the driveway, and she pulled the body out. So if you had broke down with a body in the back, holy
Right?
fuck.
Yeah. Imagine.
Imagine though,
Just-
right?
Just sitting there.
Oh my god.
I'm sure it would have been hot.
It's,
But,
oh, poor old dad can't even get a proper burial.
geez, that's brutal. Yeah. Every time I think to Lab City, you say it's the only funeral home. I think it's a big city, right? It's Labrador City.
Right?
It's not very big, eh?
No,
No.
It's not at
Size of Deer
all.
Lake, maybe?
I think it's about it.
Wow.
Yeah, it's not much up there.
I always wanted to go there. You've been there, eh?
No, I haven't actually, because it's more expensive to go there than just go down, goddamn down south.
I know, right?
Like, I got I got two nieces and nephews,
Yeah.
and then a couple bonus ones, and I have never met them,
Yeah.
because it's so expensive,
Yeah.
but
Getting off the island, so
what's the thing,
we're
right?
going to Lab City, yeah.
Holy shit, the price was like $2,000, I was like, oh my god, and it was like for a milk run, too.
Yeah. Well, it's probably PAL, right?
Yep,
Yeah. They got the monopoly.
yep, Deer Lake Ganders in it, and every stuff in between.
Yeah, unlocked them.
Yeah, my, I told you that story. My half sister, she found us on Ancestry DNA.
Oh. No way.
Yeah, it was my father's daughter.
Holy shit.
He always knew about her,
Yeah.
or suspected it was his.
Yeah.
And as time started going, she lived away. And when I started getting older, I started looking like her.
Okay.
And he was like, well, it's pretty. Everyone in the family knew about it. Everybody was waiting for it all to come out. He had asked the mom dozens of times over the years.
She's denying it.
She denied it because she cheated on her man with him.
Oh, okay.
And already
God,
had a daughter.
Yeah, okay, yeah.
Right?
Wow.
So, and Dad was the ex-boyfriend from high school.
Yeah. Oh, jeez, yeah. So that would have opened up a whole bunch of drama for her.
Don't be talking.
Yeah.
So, he did ask. I'll give him that. He did try to ask over the years.
Yeah.
And she had no inkling that she never suspected a thing. She even named her son after her father. So, she was an army wife at the time. She just moved to Nova Scotia. And she was stay-at-home mom. She said, we're going to try to make a family tree now.
Okay.
So she was, I got no family here and this and that. I just want to do something, make a family tree.
You can, it's not just the DNA, with Ancestry you can do family trees,
You
right?
can do the whole thing, right?
Yeah.
So she went and did the kit and sent it away, and it came back that she had all these days and piercings.
Oh, okay, so she did
Did the DNA test.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, for no reason except for just boredom.
Yep. Personal interest.
Personal interest.
Yeah.
And then, so she found out all these days and piercings. So she was like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
So she called up her aunt. And she said, oh, made up a story. I'm just doing I found some photos. Who was mom's ex-boyfriend before dad?
That was good.
Right?
Yeah, do it.
And she's, oh, Greg Piercy. And he went,
Uh-oh.
uh-oh.
Shit.
So she creeped him on Facebook.
Yeah.
She went, okay, maybe. When she found a photo of me, she went,
That's when it,
oh, fuck.
that's when it came out, eh?
So she waited a few days on it. And then she finally asked her mom, and her mom started to cry, right?
Oh, no.
And then it all came about. I mean, her dad had no indication that his missus ever cheated on him, right?
Poor fella.
Poor feller.
Yeah.
What makes me confused, he's still with her.
Yeah?
Oh, yeah. But,
It all came out, he knows.
yeah. So, apparently he was half trying to hide it over the last few years. And that's not going to work.
Yeah.
So, apparently, though, instead of, like, taking it out on her mother for lying, anytime that my sister will say something or do something that makes him irritated, he'll look at her and go, that's the fucking Piercy in you.
Oh.
Takes it out on her.
Yeah.
Oh,
Jesus,
my God.
That's brutal.
Right? So I said, you know, one of these days, Buddy's gonna...
That's his underlying fucking issues he's got now. He should have just left her.
Should have just left her.
Yep.
Alright? Don't be taking it on his daughter.
God no. God no.
Right? Well, it doesn't say a thing to his wife.
Wow.
I'm like,
Wow.
yeah, you're fucked.
That is fucked. Yeah. That's not good.
No. So no, I've heard about her now for... We've been coming up on 5 years now.
Right on.
So I met her a couple times, but haven't had a chance to meet kids yet.
Yeah. Wow. And she's the one who lives in my city.
Yeah. So she came down and for get her wisdom teeth out actually, and she met something nice with the family then.
Yeah.
And she came down one day and got sick, so she came down. That was the last time she was down. So you know, over the last couple of years, got to see her a couple times, which is nice.
That's nice. Yeah.
What do I always say?
Ancestry.com and 23andMe has really created some stories.
Don't be talking. I
Yeah.
went from me and my brother to having 5 siblings because my dad got married too.
Yeah.
And I'm like, ugh, my piece of the pie just got so fucking small.
Yeah, no, dude. Yeah.
Someone said that to me one day, and I went, God damn it.
That's wicked.
Yeah, and I had to laugh after we found out of it my sister. My grandfather went and updated his will. I'm sure to include her.
Mm.
But he apparently wrote in the will, at the time of my death, any known grandkids. In case
Good call.
any more
Good call.
pop out.
Good call.
He's like, I don't know about your father.
Wicked.
Yeah, and then around that time, I think it was like, I'd say close to a year after that, I started dating my ex-girlfriend.
Yeah.
And she told me that they had just found out, like that month, that her aunts were switched at birth
What?
down in Triton.
What's her birth?
Yeah,
What do
there's
you mean,
a
like another family got.
the baby.
Whoa.
So it's actually a podcast up on it and everything. And huge article on the Globe and Mail. So it was a cottage hospital down there. And the story goes that I'll say the fake family,
Yeah.
not my ex's family.
Yeah.
So the fake family, apparently the baby was a married man's baby.
Okay.
And the married man's wife was a nurse at this cottage. And there was rumors going around that that was his kid.
Okay.
Now, mind you, everybody has all since died, so you can't ask anyone to be held accountable.
Yeah.
The rumor goes that they think she switched the babies, so the baby, she wouldn't have a baby in the community that looked like her husband.
Jeez.
That is what everybody says.
Wild.
So yeah, they just did the Ancestry DNA
Why,
thing.
no one knew, right?
No way, no one. So this missus up in the Yukon, she, her father had passed and said, I'm gonna do Ancestry DNA now, because I never did think he was my real father. She had, a bunch of siblings and stuff. She didn't look at the siblings.
Yeah. That's the telltale, right?
Right? And she pulled it up, and she found a 100% match of a sister in Nova Scotia. So the sister reached out and said, my dear, I think you're going to have to call us.
Yeah.
Because apparently, for the past 40 years, the mother has been saying, that's not my baby.
Wow.
She said it when she got handed the baby, said, that's not my baby. And the missus said, yes it is, they just shrink overnight.
Jeez.
So, she had feelings for her whole life.
She knew.
She knew that wasn't her baby.
Holy shit.
And they used to go to this restaurant, and their real daughter was the server. So they think that her
Whoa.
real daughter has served her parents over the years.
It's like feels like it's a book or a movie.
What,
Show or
seriously,
something,
right?
you know?
Oh, you gotta go listen to the
I
podcast.
will.
Because they did a podcast on them, and there was two guys from Come By Chance, Chance Cove area, that were also switched at birth.
Wow.
So there was two of them in like a 3-year span. They got 2 stories of it, and the prophet has yet to apologize or say anything.
Oh, it's more like a criminal act on the individual,
Right?
right? You know the.
Yeah. Well, here's the best part. Caroline requested her birth certificate from the cottage. She got 2 birth certificates.
Oh wow.
So tell me that's not a fuck up somewhere.
Okay, yeah. There you go. Fuck up on the province as well.
Oh my god,
Awesome.
seriously.
Yeah.
But she got to meet her mom, and that was on the news too, I believe.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
You wouldn't believe that in Newfoundland, but something like that. I mean, that's like a movie shit, what you say.
Yeah. We found out through DNA. My my uncle really wanted to get his native status.
Okay. Fair enough.
You know, he's that uncle. Every
Yeah.
family's got one. He you know, he figured out, well, okay, I'm gonna get DNA test done. This was before these companies, so he paid a lot of money for his DNA test. It's
Oh.
like an independent laboratory, right?
Right.
Finds out just absolutely no native in this. But did confirm a rumor. So my great grandmother, Gibbs and my mom's grandmother,
Yeah.
so I thought that my grandmother's father wasn't really father, right?
Right.
And when he started doing the DNA test and looking around, an old lady, and this was 20 years ago, an old lady approached him and said, well, before I die, I'll tell you the truth. Your grandfather, your mom's father, was a Norwegian doctor who was on a Spanish ship.
There we go.
Yeah.
There we go.
Knocked up my 16-year-old great-grandmother and then fucked off back to Norway. And she even had a letter that was returned to sender. She had, I guess they fell in love,
Yeah.
you know? And so she had his address in Norway. So she wrote him and said, now you got a daughter, right?
Yeah.
He's returned to sender. Heartbroken. She was 16.
My god.
Yeah, so my grandmother always had that, you know, it's old school, right?
Yeah.
Very religious community too.
Oh, jeez, yeah.
And it was like she always had that little bit of shame that, you know, she kind of knew that the one who raised her wasn't really her father.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah. So when the DNA test came back like strong Norwegian. He was like fucking 28% Norwegian. Right?
Holy shit.
Yeah. So it was where story and DNA corroborate the truth. You know, the two of them combined make
Yeah, that's right.
you know, prove the truth that really happened.
That's not video recording our sounds, is
It is.
it?
Are you okay with that?
No, it's fine.
Are you okay?
Yeah, I just didn't know.
Oh yeah, sorry.
Oh, good man.
Yeah. We would have made an excellent podcast just then.
Oh my god, seriously.
Yeah. Next time we gotta do a podcast. No, I don't have to publish it if you.
Oh no, it's all good.
Okay. Probably make for a lot more interesting live stream than I usually do.
Maybe just take the pause of my ex.
Yeah, right. Yes. Yeah.
Looking deadly, man.
And beautifully, yeah.
Happened in my way though. Actually, there was a lot of like those Norwegian sealers.
Yeah?
Yeah, and I think there was a couple of them that stayed because across the harbor there's a few Scandinavian designed houses.
No way.
Yeah, and they said that back in the day that was like a few of the people stayed here or whatever the case may be.
So cool.
But I always wondered why the houses look so different. Until yeah,
That's why, eh?
someone told me it was Nor. Yeah, I was like, no way.
That's pretty amazing. Yeah, it's weird because of our proximity to Iceland and Greenland. There's always like different periods in history where we were connected to Scandinavia in a way.
Oh my gosh, yes.
Yeah, pretty cool.
Yeah, my mom told me that when they were kids or like teenagers, that they were not allowed to be down by the fish plant.
Oh,
Yeah, that's because they'd come in and would basically try to hook up with locals.
Oh yeah.
And so that's what her
Yeah, stay away
family.
from the fish plant.
That's what they used to do. They weren't allowed down the fish plant.
That's why they're doing their job.
That's right. Mother did her job.
Yeah. Look what happened to my great grandmother.
There you go, right?
Hooked up the docket.
But it makes you wonder though how much of that kind of stuff happened in Newfoundland back in the day.
Yeah.
Like, or even just how close the blood is, because realistically, there wasn't. You can't tell me there's 4 families of Smiths from Dildo.
Listen, my grandmother was a Jacobs before she married a Jacobs.
There you
On
go.
my mom's side. Now I'm a Decker. My grandmother was a Decker before she married a Decker.
See, there you go.
Come on. Man.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
No, they say that.
Such a small gene pool in Newfoundland, you know?
Oh my God, yes.
Yeah.
Back during like the World Wars, they used to have the ships coming into Dover Cove,
Yeah.
and we don't think so my grandfather's mother,
Yeah.
her father, supposedly jumped ship. But back then, of course, it'd be what, is it treason?
Yeah.
So what they would do is they'd swim ashore, and they lived in the hills. And they lived in the hills, so if there was any ships coming in, they could warn other people.
Oh yeah.
So, and then they adopted the local names. So, my great-grandmother was a Smith, but nobody has any idea what her real name was.
Yeah. You know, there's a lot of stories like that in Newfoundland.
Right?
Yeah. Like down our way, the term winter house refers to the fact that like on the west coast when, you know, the west coast here was the French shore. You know, France owned the west coast here.
Yeah, that's right.
And until the 1800s, and then, you know, England took it over. So there's a lot of English names versus like your way was Irish names and English names.
That's
and
right.
Scottish names. So English people were just, you know, English peasants were just placed here.
Yeah.
You're in this bay, you're in this bay, they were just dropped off. All right, now you're going to fish as an English peasant, you're going to fish these shores. We're going to come back and get you every fall. And, you know, you were coming back to England. It was forcefully done. You know, you had no choice. You fished until the fall, and then the merchant ship was going to come by the west coast and pick everyone up and bring you back. There's no permanent settlements. But as years went on, I mean, people were like, well, we want to be free. You know, we want to settle here.
Yeah, that's right.
So when the merchant ships would come, they'd get everything and pick up the catch and everything. They would have houses built in the woods versus they were on the shore. They were the winter houses.
Yeah.
After a while, they were like, fuck it, let them stay. And that's how a lot of little, I mean, not every community, but a lot of little places were settled like that.
So what? I mean, think back at it
So
now.
when you hear the word winter house, and you know, even when, like my dad was growing up, they had a house out on the shore for fishing, and they had a winter house.
No way.
In the woods, yeah.
Keep it away from all the
Well,
coast, yeah.
by then it was habit, and the fact that it was just more hospitable to be in the woods sheltered during the winter.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, so it was more like just a convenience thing. But like I can go back in the little settlement I'm from, you can go back in the woods and see these square plots of land which size this room.
And that's what the house is, right?
used to be, yeah.
That's pretty neat.
Yeah.
It's like my friend, he has a cabin out on Mirasheen Bay, which is like, my understanding, it's like an hour, 2-hour boat ride offshore.
Oh.
And it's a resettled community, but some people still live there all year round.
Yeah.
Got cabins on there. They got like a little center down there, but it's such a tiny island. But that's what they did. They all lived there, and they resettled at Central Bay as time went on. And I'm like, how did you all originate on this little island in the middle of nowhere?
And they're, you know, people's determination to stay.
Oh my God, it was crazy.
You know, when life was clearly going to be harder. When we joined Canada, those places were resettled, but they did not want to resettle. Right?
No, that's right.
My family was resettled. Like I'm from Rocky River, but I'm the first one to grow up in Rocky River because our resettlement had to do with the national park. It didn't have to do with the Joey Smallwood era of resettlement.
Okay.
Confederation joining Canada. It was when the national park came. The West Coast, once again, I was telling you about all the little settlements.
Yeah.
The West Coast had, none of the communities had councils, or
Yes.
mayors, or anything like that. They weren't towns, they were communities. And they were actually settlements over our way, where like, you know, you'd have a fishing settlement and most likely one family. With, you know, like my family's from Baker's Brook.
Okay.
Only Deckers in that settlement.
Interesting.
Only Deckers, right? So And then the next settlement down had 2 names, Hayes and Shears. And the settlement south of that had 2, 3 names, right?
Interesting how it all.
But they were little settlements, 50 people max, you know, and so they all got centralized to Rocky River. In the park team.
Oh, is that what that
That's why
happened?
Rocky River is
What it is.
Yeah. But I'm the first generation to grow up in Rocky River in my family.
Oh,
In the park
okay.
team, you know, all our families were given houses and stuff to live in.
That's awesome, though.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can't imagine having your whole family there and then being told you had to move and leave.
Oh yeah, there's a lot of resentment down home when it comes to the national park.
I can understand that for
Yes,
sure.
Yeah, it's it's really weird because our economy is based on it now, right?
Yeah.
And, I mean, I own 2 Airbnbs, like fucking same thing, right?
Yeah, that's right.
Comes from the fishing family, but it's very strange because like the more and more time goes on, the more and more they break the rules and the original agreements that were made and try and control people.
Why when you look at these things? I don't know.
Double-edged sword.
It never worked today.
No, it's a double-edged sword, you know.
I get laugh when they're always freaking out about Bell Island and be like, they should resettle.
Yeah.
I'm like, okay, fair enough. Or we could just build a bridge.
Yes, so close. So
You got a
close.
bridge to PEI to Nova Scotia.
All the money spent on those ferries, the bridge could have been built 10 times over.
Seriously.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, sure. And like I think every 3 months they bangs into it and the boats up on the because
Said PEI got to do.
yeah,
Lord Jesus.
like I mean that's a pretty big ass bridge. We only need a little one.
I never ever been to Belle Island up until 4 years ago when I met my wife. And we got together. Her mom is from Belle Island.
Oh, is
And
she?
She actually lived in Belle Island briefly and always spent time going over there on the weekends, growing up and stuff, right?
What's your mom's original last name?
Bickford.
Oh yes, Bickfords are all over there. Yeah.
Yes, that's right. Yeah. So, but they pronounce it Bickford, even though it's B-I-C-K.
Different, eh?
Bickford, yeah. I still say Bickford because that's how I read it.
Yeah, that's
It's
right.
not actually Bickford.
Beckford.
Yeah. But yeah, so I got an opportunity to see it. It's pretty beautiful over there. Right?
It is beautiful. It's just very unfortunate what's going on over there. Like
Yeah.
you get, there's a lot of crime over there now.
Yes, that's right. Yeah.
Right, because a lot of people that are like families and stuff, it is hard to live over there, especially getting the ferry. Yeah. So you do find there's a lot of like lower income over there now. And a lot of more issues there. But my coworker grew up in Belle Island, and there's stories she could tell me.
I get it.
Right? And it sounded like such a fun place to grow up. Everybody's so connected.
Yes, everyone's so connected. That's what I found. That's so true.
And this will be deadly.
Isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. You know. Yeah, next time you come, we definitely gonna do a podcast episode.
Oh, that'd be awesome.
Yes. I just noticed over the years, I'm like, Jesus Christ, like sometimes I was random chance for clients, like it could be podcast episodes.
I know, right?
And like all walks of life, so every podcast episode could be something different.
Yeah, that's right.
My client tomorrow works with Canada Post. I'm like, man, just everything going on with Canada Post, they're in the news all the time now.
Oh, yeah, that's
Just
true.
check with their job, like, is a fucking episode, right?
Isn't it like the Marine Atlantic now is all on half on strike now too, or about to be?
Yeah, they're threatening strike. It's just weird because it's definitely an essential thing.
Yeah, that's what I
That's
can
how we get
understand.
on and off the island, so it's crazy. And I understand their side, they obviously want a fair wage and all this. It's,
Oh, 100%. I don't understand how it's not figured out yet.
Right?
Right?
It's the #1 priority.
Oh my gosh. Like, I remember, was there a couple days where no boats were going across for like 3 or 4 days?
Oh man, that's all it takes for us to run out of food.
Oh, seriously?
That's all it takes.
And I had this one guy, he was patient and he was a truck driver. And he said, oh, it was like 3 kilometers of just transport trucks waiting to get on.
Oh my god.
Like, I
Oh,
can't
food.
imagine. Seriously.
see now if I can get over to the East Coast. But now I know you got a spot that might help things.
Oh yes, my dear.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Might help.
It's literally just right off the highway, and big little room there.
Awesome. That's wicked.
I'd say it's about 70% like the room. I'm thinking about probably like 70% size this one.
That's perfect, right? So I don't need much space when I'm on the road.
No, that's right.
You know, just a little kit. I'll do up a little kit. If you don't make it, or if I make it your way first, then that's what I'll do. I'll stop on the way.
That's fine. Yes, that's no trouble at all.
Perfect. Just have to remember to bring wolf things up. Remember?
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, you remind me.
Yeah, I will.
Yeah, when I live streamed yesterday, I did 3 live streams, and the third one we stopped short. It was only like 14 minutes, and in a matter of 14 minutes, there were 1,000 people watching.
God, that's insane.
Yeah, it feels like every day the growth is exponential, just keeps going and going.
Do you find certain days of the week you'll get more views?
More so like times of the day.
Yeah,
Later in the evening, I'll get more views.
that makes sense.
I guess it depends on the time zone that my subscribers are in, right?
Yeah, that's right.
I don't have almost no subscribers from Newfoundland. It's all the rest of the world.
Interesting.
Yeah.
One of my friends, they said the same thing. Like they got their Instagram done as like a business one for their business,
Oh yeah.
and they said like there's no point of posting anything in the morning or anything
That's
like
right.
that.
Yeah, Instagram's more sensitive towards that. Yeah.
Right? So like she said, you know, you'll notice that like on the evenings, you know, the views are a lot higher.
Yes. Even I noticed that I posted a rose this morning,
Yeah.
and it didn't get as many views as the owl I posted in the evening before.
There you go. See?
Yeah,
I suppose people
Instagram's
just
like that.
you know sitting down on their couch doing that much scrolling.
And the time zone is, you know, coincides with my time zone because most of my followers on Instagram and Facebook, on like YouTube, is Newfoundland.
Right.
Color brings it out, eh?
Oh yeah.
Here.
Looking good, man.
It really is,
Yeah,
eh?
it is.
Yeah.
We increased the forest fire penalty to $150,000 fine.
Property.
Yeah, right? That's what I says.
Right.
Oh my gosh.
Imagine
Minimum fine is $50,000. Max, $150,000. I love it.
Yep. The most expensive cigarette you ever had.
Don't be talking.
Holy frig.
There was a bushfire next to my work a couple weeks ago because someone threw a cigarette there too. Like, boys, oh boys, seriously. Can we,
Common sense. Common sense.
can we bring back the ashtrays in the cars?
You're gonna have to. Talking about how over in the Valley Mall there,
Yeah.
there was a very well-known food court. The food court that made it. You know, everyone couldn't wait to go to the food court.
Okay.
And I say, I'm so old, I've smoked in the food court. We're all having breakfast out there, the cigarette going. That's how old I am.
Oh man, I love that. I can remember so when I was a kid, there was a few places that had ashtrays on the table.
Yeah.
It wasn't very long, and then, you know,
Yeah,
a very vaguely memory.
Yeah, getting phased out. I
Yeah.
remember the first time I flew to Toronto, there was still ashtrays in the seats.
Yes.
And I remember I was only 17.
Yeah, that's
Going
right.
up to work, I asked if I could smoke on the plane. They're like, no.
Yeah.
I'm down for years. But
Well, there's an ashtray there.
you're right. I mean, it's a legit question.
Yeah, that's right.
Look at that. You get the shine out back there and everything.
This one.
Yeah. Pour some color for the rope, huh? Fall into it.
Yes, boy.
Well, before I do, I got some browns that I'm going to use anyway, so I'll get into those first. Do some of the rope.
Don't look at me. I'll do that. No, I gotta do that first.
Yeah,
I'll do
yeah,
this
right.
first.
Yes. I'm sure with your job you get those times, right?
I get in.
Order of operations, you gotta stop.
I gotta say to the girls, if the boss ever look at the camera, he just must be thinking I'm glitching out because I'm going 2 feet this way, 2 feet that way. No, I gotta go that way.
And Tattoo Woods actually taught me to be a little better with that.
Oh my god.
But still bad.
Yeah. And I'm looking for laying things down when they're not supposed to be.
Yeah.
And I now have a coworker in the lab, which I never had for like 3 years that I worked there until like recently. And I'll be like, where the goddamn was the alcohol gone? Where's the fucking water gone?
Oh yeah.
They're like, where's the fucking cloths gone? And I'm like, oh, I laid it there, that's why.
Really?
Whoops, my bad.
Yeah.
All my fault.
Yeah, it's the thing. You know, it's okay. Darks and mediums are the same with this as it is with this. But the lighter colors are different to define the different color. The brown, tan, rose versus a bronze, everything else. And I was like, oh yeah, I'll pour it in colors. Wait a minute, I already have some of the colors for it. Yeah.
Story of my life.
My plan could change 5 times in 30 seconds.
Right?
Yeah.
So I got 3 coworkers, and there's one coworker, you know, me and her started off on the place. And the 2 of us, I was like, we know each other's stops, right? It's like,
Yeah.
you don't even gotta do it, you don't gotta say it, I know what you're doing.
Yeah.
Right? And then I got 2 other coworkers. Monitor thing ain't mixing with the 2 of them as
Oh,
well.
no.
You know, like, we have notes everywhere. Like, okay, I gotta write that down, I'll do that in a minute. So I'll, like, we'll write the note there. And then we leave the note there. That's fine, we'll come back to the note. Oh, to drive your other coworkers nuts, I know, I said
Yeah.
it.
Gotta use the note system.
Right? Exactly. Like, we're more old school.
Yeah.
Just note in my pocket, and then by lunchtime I'll find it and go, fuck, I meant to do that. And it's
I
fine.
got one supplier that I can call old school and be like, this is the needles I need and everything. They'll just feed it back to me and it's all good.
Right?
I got another supplier where it's like, no, it's online only. I hate that.
I hate that shit too.
I want to talk to a human.
Right? Yeah, I call our supplier at work so often. She's in Montreal.
Yeah.
So we got like time difference and stuff. And she'll call and she'll ask for me and she gets very screwed up if I'm not there. I'm like,
Yeah.
I don't know, girl, just talk to somebody.
Yeah. It's true, right?
You get used to
the
it.
system, yeah, it's it.
Yeah.
But the first tattoo convention I went to, I had my shop manager go to the airport and pay for our tickets in cash.
Really?
Yeah, I didn't have a credit card.
See, there you go.
Hotels are in cash. And I had like a meltdown when finally, the hotels were like, no, you need a credit card.
Man, that fucked up a lot of people,
Oh, that fucked
eh?
me up. I was like, but I have cash. It's been cash for years.
Oh, that happened to me in Nova Scotia. I was up there quarantining to write my national exam. And so I spent 2 weeks up there. And one day I was looking for my credit card charges and had all these like weird skip the dishes charges.
Oh, shit.
So I had to go cancel, fraud and cancel my credit card. And I went, oh fuck. After my quarantine, I got 2 days in hotels and a rental car booked.
Oh, yeah.
That was a nightmare without a credit card. You
Yeah,
needed to
it was a
do
nightmare.
like a $500 deposit on this, and it had to be exactly $500, and you had to go and pay like double the hotel room in cash and sign all these waivers. I was like, I don't know how people live without a credit card now
Yeah,
in today's
before.
society.
Yeah, it was like, and fuck, it was always good before.
Yeah, exactly. And now, geez, I have to like get the blood of
Sign
my
away your
firstborn.
life. Yeah. Sign away your life.
So my friend is coming across the ferry now. She don't have a credit card. She canceled it because, she's like, I want to do better with my money and I'm trying. And then when I realized she was coming to help back, I said, hey, I thought about it. And her mom booked all the hotels. So they had a fight. She was, you can just go yourself. The girl was like, I literally can't.
Yeah.
Everything is under your name.
Yeah.
But it's hard with that credit card stuff in the hotels, I gotta say.
It is, yeah.
I was checking into the Jag back in November. There was this girl there. She might have been I'd say 22 or something.
Mm-hmm.
And she booked online with her debit card. Which to me, you shouldn't even be able to do if you use a credit card and this and that.
That's right.
So anyway, she went up and she had a Visa debit, and they're like, no, we can't accept that. She's
Visa debit should be accepted.
right?
Visa debit.
Nope, they wouldn't let it. She had to go and get her father to come down from wherever it was, I'm pretty sure, to get the sign her in.
Nuts.
But that's just ridiculous.
Yeah.
I bought my own pillowcase this time because last time I ruined
Oh.
the sheets with the ink.
Guess what? I got a new bandage system.
Do ya?
Yes, I do.
Okay, cool.
It's not the second skin stuff that
Oh, yeah.
everybody's using,
Yeah.
but it's good bandage system. So it's called Tattoo Armor,
Okay.
and you basically, I put a bandage on, you leave it on overnight,
Okay.
and I give you a kit that has 2 bandages with it. Tomorrow, you change the bandage, put on a new one. Tomorrow morning, and then tomorrow night, same thing. Change the bandage, put on a new one.
Okay, fair enough.
Yeah, and I give you a kit with the 2 bandages, some blue shop towels, so you can lay that out when you go to wash your tattoo. Same thing, no
Nice.
soap, no running water.
Yeah.
Use your hand to work it off, and lay out the blue shop towel so you have something to dry your tattoo with. That's not like full of laundry detergent.
Yeah.
It can soak into no wound.
Lint and all that
Yeah,
crap.
exactly.
Yeah.
So then you put on the new tattoo bandage,
Okay.
dry without any ointment.
Yep.
And then tomorrow night repeat.
Yep.
So that way the first 2 nights and 2 days you're wearing the bandage.
Perfect.
After
Okay.
2 days, it's healed the same as before. Because after 2 days, it's no longer a full open wound. Let it air out, keep it dry, and
Yep.
same aftercare I have in that kit as well.
Perfect.
So 3 to 5 days from now, start moisturizing once a day.
Okay, sounds
So a little
good.
better.
Yeah, I had to.
Save your own pillow anyway.
I laughed so hard though.
Yeah.
Oh my god. They must be getting closer here now.
I'd say.